Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here on the channel. I'm going to do another news video. I'm starting with some wrestling. So there's more with this Drew McIntyre thing. I've talked about some of these in the last, I think the last one or two videos. So this is another report from PW Insider today. When Drew McIntyre returned back during the Royal Rumble, he was screaming and cursing that someone had to get their moves in at the expense of a number of stories in the match. Something went amiss, apparently, with his planned elimination, which was to spark a storyline between he and Damian Priest for WrestleMania season because he got eliminated by Damian Priest. When LA Knight backed up into Jey Uso, Priest and McIntyre as they headed towards the ropes for the spot. The feeling among those spoken to is that McIntyre may have been upset that Knight's errant movement killed the drama and momentum of the spot, taking something that was meant to be a big moment and rendering it into something that sort of happened in a clunky manner, losing the moment that was meant to spark a Priest and McIntyre story. One WWE source downplayed the situation, saying that the company can always tweak things in post-production but acknowledge his anger after. I mean, he's doing this great work for over a year and get treated like this, but I don't know. I mean, maybe this is all heat for possibly when he shows up again on TV, but just don't believe reports. Like, I think it could be a work. Most of what she's been doing is a work. It's been works, and I read this. I'm reading this here. Just it feels kind of made up. I don't know. Like Drew and LA Knight and Drew are long time mates. Like, I don't think he's gonna simply be mad at LA Knight for it. And if he was annoyed, he's way more professional than that. Unless this is, of course, some kind of work they're doing. I don't know. I think it's gonna it's just trying to get some heat. Like, it's a word. But after having one of the feuds of the year with CM Punk, I thought everyone was mad at Logan Paul because he took several seconds to play to the hard camera, and LA Knight was in the crossfire. Look, this is nothing to take away from Damian Priest, but whatever they had planned between McIntyre and Priest doesn't even make right now to manufacture something, because neither has a plan. It's lazy, no matter what you say. I'm sure it will be a good match, but not a WrestleMania match. If you want to treat Drew as the star he's become, and for the money he's being paid, I want to see him face Roman Reigns. Get some revenge when he got screwed out of the title. Remember when Roman Reigns was champion? He beat Drew McIntyre. So I'd rather see that. CM Punk and Rollins clearly have unfinished business. I think this should be the direction for all four men for WrestleMania, have one-on-one matches. But that's just my opinion on it. But yeah, that's from WrestlePeers, and that was per PW Insider. There. So AJ Styles has officially been transferred to WWE Raw. So, man, Raw is already packed with so much top-tier talent. I mean, I feel like Raw will benefit him more, but he's a definition of a SmackDown superstar, but he can go for a mid-card title. So, Michael Cole said on commentary, it's believed that Roman Reigns will be out for the foreseeable future. Well, he wasn't going to be back for soon regardless. So, I mean, I'm sure he'll cost Seth Rollins at the Elimination Chamber. Most likely. So, Lyra Valkyrie and Bayley is announced for one of the qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. So, there's that. I don't know if they're doing those last chance qualifier things. We'll see, though. Another match, Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio. Logan Paul being Rey Mysterio will be whatever. I mean, Logan was good in the Elimination Chamber match, I think, last year. And his official rating in WWE 2K is a 90 overall. Wow. So Charlotte Flair's going to go down to NXT to see if Julia inspires her, and then SmackDown to see if Tiffany Stratton inspires her when choosing a WrestleMania 41 opponent. I mean, it's pretty obvious it's going to be Tiffany Stratton. I don't know why they're trying to waste our time. So Liv Morgan's official rating, DDB2K is a 91 and EO's is an 89. I'm not gonna bother go over the Netflix card because Raw's already 2 hours. It's almost finished. So JSO talks about the negative reactions on him regarding the Royal Rumble. I think it was on the Pat McAfee show. He said, "That's them, Oos. Like that's them. That's your opinion, Oos. Does he have to say Oos every 5 words? You don't straighten my boots every week. You're not on the road like I am every week. Like you said earlier, all the bumps, handshakes, all that sidestepping, don't nobody see. All the early flights, rental cars. We ain't traveling with security guards around me. I'm in the trenches like everybody else. I don't pay no mind to that, Oos. If anything, like I don't need none of that. I'm just focused right here, tunnel vision. You either hop on the train or get off the train. But that's a lot of haters out there. They're talking because they can't walk it, so I'm just excited I'm on the positive part. I never thought I'd be at this level, but now I'm here, I got places to go. It would have been a somewhat okay decision if Triple H didn't book Gunther and Jace a week before. Yeah, he can hit that super kick, he's gonna hit that splash, he's gonna hit that spear, he's gonna say yeet. Look, I like Jey Uso. I mean, he's an easy guy to root for him. He's over with the fans, but look, you gotta be serious now. You gotta cut serious promos. You can't just go, you know, you gotta get serious, man, with Gunther to make people to try and sell us that this will be a WrestleMania match. Y'all be serious. You can't just go with the yeet. And I'm not just agreeing with the IWC. It's just my general opinions. I think he's real. I like the Yeet man. He's charismatic, but you gotta be on that level to have a WrestleMania main event, and hopefully he can deliver. But if they're even doing him and Gunther, they could do Jay Cody, but even now I don't have any interest there. I mean, they'll probably do Jay and Gunther. So Hulk Hogan says he expects to receive boos at the Raw on Netflix debut in LA. He literally said he was surprised he got booed. Liar. We already talked about AJ Styles. Charlotte Flair and Andrade have divorced, TMZ reports. I didn't even know she was married before. I had no clue she was married before Andrade. So Jameson winning the 2025 Royal Rumble, can I be honest? It's another day at the office on the nightcap. They done a show, he was on a nightcap. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it was that bad of a decision. I didn't like it, but I don't have to agree with everything WWE does. But I don't have to praise it. And just because I have a lot of dislikes on YouTube, that's just people on the internet. I mean, I don't hate Jey Uso. I don't think he's that great of a wrestler. That's just kind of my opinion on it. But I mean, it's easy to see why. I mean, like, it's easy to see why they did. I mean, probably bringing in really good money from merchandise sales. He's really over with the fans. I mean, it's pretty easy to understand, but I just don't think he's that good of a wrestler until when the bell rings. But yeah, that's kind of just my opinion. So I'll talk about some NASCAR in this video, or we'll see, maybe if I have time for MLB. I haven't done the MLB in a bit, we'll see, but let's go over the Daytona schedule for the Fox broadcast. Obviously, Xfinity's on CW, so you're going to get your coverage over there. So, Wednesday, February 12th, 10 to 11 a.m., one hour practice session for the Cup Series, and then at 8 to 10 p.m. that night, pole qualifying. Thursday, Truck practice, an hour, 5 to 6 p.m. Then the duel at Daytona, NASCAR race day for an hour. Then the duels from 7 to 10 on FS1. Friday truck qualifying, 3 to 4 p.m. Then Cup Series practice, final practice, and then the truck race at 7:30 to 10 p.m. on FS1. Saturday, the Arkham Menard Series. Sure, Charlie Crawl's going to be happy about that one. 12 to 2:30 p.m. Then NASCAR Cup Series. Oh, excuse me. The second to last practice on Friday. Saturday, the NASCAR Cup Series final practice at 3 to 4 p.m. And then NASCAR Race Day, 12 to 2:30. And then you have the Daytona 500 from 2:30 to 6 p.m. on Fox and Fox Deportes. Obviously, they have Xfinity at Daytona. This is just Fox. It's on CW. In case people forgot. So Denny Hamlin talked about the open exemption provision rule. It says it reeks of desperation. Don't love it. It's just reaching to do whatever you can to make a headline. It's a short-term gain and long-term loss. It says that a driver with credentials should come here and earn it. I think people are just going to hate on it because Denny Hamlin is the one that's saying it. But you should have to earn it. Just because you have elite credentials doesn't matter. You should have to come and earn it. You should just automatically get in the field because, oh hey, the exemption rule. Like, it just reaps a desperation with NASCAR. To me. And people are just going to disagree with it because Denny, look, I don't like Denny, but I mean, it's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong here. So, Chase said he hates that people have questioned the legitimacy of Logano's championships. He says the format was created. He executed and won the championship by the rules of the format. I mean, he won the championship under the rules, but, I mean, he didn't have that good of a season. I mean, I'm just being honest. So, DGM Racing will enter a third car in the number 92 CJ McLaughlin in the NASCAR Xfinity Series opener at Daytona. So, thoughts and prayers for the Xfinity field. Larry Mack signed a multi-year contract extension with Fox Sports. So, it's good. Preston Pardus, he'll be returning to attempt a limited number of races for Pardus Racing in number 50. 23-year Levin Racing is partnered with Virtual Gaming Worlds for multiple years, and he'll be a primary sponsor for all 23 Levin Racing entries in select races this season. Jamie Little, Kevin Harvick, and Joe Logano will call the action for the Truck Series opener at Daytona. Josh Sims, Regan Smith, and Amanda Busick will be reporting from pit road. Jamie Little's back. Precision Vehicle Logistics, Autoventive, and DQS Solutions sponsor Kate Honeycutt. And I think that's that, really. Corey LaJoy said he could have had the 19 truck, but chose not to, so he felt it wouldn't be a good fit with crew chief Charles Denique leaving the team. Well, I'm sure someone will be grateful to get the opportunity. Oh yeah, Hemrick, at least Hemrick was smart to take one of the best trucks in the series and not disrespecting the truck and Xfinity drivers. Corey said he wants to win on Sundays. He can't even. He said, "Oh, I won't have a good chance of winning down there." Basically, you can't even win on Sundays. Now we're in some of the MLB news here. Umpire Pat Hoberg has been fired for sharing betting accounts with a friend who bet on baseball. There's no chance he bet on games himself. So, man, one of the best umpires. Why couldn't this have been CB Buckner or Laz Diaz? Jack Flaherty and the Detroit Tigers are in agreement on a 2-year, $35 million contract. And now he's going back to the Tampa Bay Rays acquiring right-hander Alex Faedo from the Detroit Tigers, minor league catcher Anderson Delgado, and cash. Max Scherzer and the Toronto Blue Jays are in agreement on a 1-year, $15 million contract. They've been interested in him for weeks, and so they got a deal done for him to join their rotation. Cincinnati Reds are finalizing a trade to acquire left-handed Taylor Rogers from the Giants, 34, and he'll be late inning to their bullpen. Ha-Seong Kim and the Tampa Bay Rays are agreement on a 2-year deal. He's coming off shoulder surgery, but he's going to return in May and take over full-time at shortstop. Kansas City Royals and closer Carlos Estevez are an agreement on a free agent contract. Tommy Kahnle leading the Tigers in a 1-year contract, $7.75 million. Yeah, that's all the news I want to talk about in this video. So, yeah, until next time, Alkalite. Peace.